Berlin, the heart of Germany, a city that stood witness to one of the most tumultuous periods in modern history. But what if things had turned out differently? What if the Germans had won World War II? Let's dive into this alternate history. Imagine Berlin in the late 1940s. The city is not in ruins, but instead stands tall and triumphant. The grand architecture of the Third Reich dominates the skyline. Albert Speer's ambitious plans for the Germania project are now a reality. The Volksschale, a massive domed building, is the centerpiece of this new Berlin, symbolizing the might and endurance of the Nazi regime. But the city's transformation isn't just physical. The cultural landscape has shifted dramatically too. The arts, sciences and education are all under strict state control, with a focus on Aryan ideals. Dissent is crushed and propaganda is everywhere, glorifying the regime and its leaders. The population of Berlin is vastly different. The city has become a hub for the elite of the Nazi party, military officials and their families. Non-Aryans, political opponents and other marginalized groups have been systematically removed. The city is a stark contrast to the diverse, bustling metropolis it once was. Economically, Berlin is thriving. The Nazi regime has solidified its control over Europe, exploiting resources and labor from conquered territories. The city is a center of industry and innovation, but at a great human cost. Forced labor camps and brutal working conditions are hidden from the public eye, but they are the backbone of this economic boom. Internationally, Berlin is the nerve center of a vast empire. The Nazi regime's influence extends from the Atlantic to the Ural Mountains and beyond. The city is a melting pot of espionage, diplomacy, and military planning. Relations with other superpowers like the United States and Japan are tense as the world balances on the edge of a Cold War-like scenario. But what about the people? Life in this alternate Berlin is under constant surveillance. The Gestapo's reach is long and fear is a daily companion. Yet amidst the oppression, there is a sense of normalcy for those who conform. Schools, parks and public spaces are meticulously maintained, showcasing the regime's vision of a perfect society. This alternate Berlin is a reminder of the fragility of history. It's a city that could have been shaped by the chilling consequences of a different outcome in World War II. But thankfully, it's a history that never came to pass, and that's a glimpse into Berlin in an alternate War II history. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing historical what-ifs.